Interim Budget 2019. Piyush Goyal, who has been appointed as the interim finance minister, presented his maiden union budget in the Lok Sabha. While a full-fledged budget will be presented once the new central government is formed after the general elections due in March-April, this interim budget, as has been the custom, will seek the Parliament's nod for meeting the expenditure for the next few months of the new fiscal. The interim budget has been a populist one, finding favor with the agriculture, rural sector and the middle class. It reinstates the government's pro-growth agenda to create an enabling framework for sustainable development. Let's hear what the industry has to say on the recent budget. According to Kushal Nadhata, from Far Eye, we have to wait and watch how this budget ultimately impacts the country. It was a great move by the customs authorities to introduce comprehensive digitization of export and import transactions. Using RFID to enhance export logistics was a much-needed initiative, according to Rahul Agarwal from Lenovo India. The government's balanced focus on various sections of society, such as farmers, middle class and corporate houses, as opposed to a sector-focused approach, was a refreshing change. The increase in tax rebate for smaller income group as well as hiking the gratuity limit means the consumer will be left with more disposable income, according to Satya Kalyan Yaramzedi from Telugu. The government has continued to stress upon digitization, as reflected in the Interim Budget 2019 announcement. In the words of the Interim Finance Minister, digitization is going to play a key role in achieving sustainable growth and development. The government further aims to achieve 1 lakh digital villages in the next 5 years, and we believe that it is going to pave the way for India to emerge as one amongst the leading digital economies across the globe. According to Dr. Keshav Pandit from LT Technology Services, we welcome the provisions announced in the Interim Budget 2019. The government's focus on clean and green India, enabled by a growing market for electric vehicles, will provide much-needed impetus to the rapidly maturing earth sector, leading to more disruption and jobs. According to Rajan S. Matthews from COE, the Interim Budget 2019 to 2020 is truly pragmatic, and we laud the government's vision and commitment towards digital India and the digital economy. Amongst many welcome steps, Interim Finance Minister Piyush Goyal expressed the government's intent to create 1 lakh digital villages over the next 5 years, under the ambitious Digital India Initiative. According to Sridhar Pinapurdoy, from CTRLS Data Centers Limited, must congratulate the Indian government for its success on many initiatives taken earlier, including Digital India, Startup India, financial inclusion and e-filing of income tax returns, where 99.54% of income tax returns have been filed and accepted online, while GST filing is fully online. While 34 crore Jan Dhan bank accounts help direct in the plan to converting 1 lakh villages into digital villages to ensure technology is leveraged at the grassroots, including telemedicine, distance education etc. This will help encourage startups and foster growth. Glad to note that the government e-marketplace GEM has helped MSMEs transact over 17,500 crores, according to Suresh Pansari from RP Tech India. The Union Budget 2019 has certainly brought a smile on the face of people. On the backdrop of the upcoming general elections, the government has cautiously attempted to present a balanced budget, where it has given equal preference to all segments of the society. However, from the IT hardware industry perspective, we do not see any major announcements in terms of present taxation policies and ease of doing business, according to Varindia from HAPE. This is certainly a budget with full of long-term vision, and the government is undoubtedly poised towards building India into a stronger economy which is modern and technology-driven. Digitization and automation has clearly become the new mantra of the government. The 10 Dimensions for Vision 2030 reinforces the importance of technology in transforming India. Additionally, the step to create a portal on artificial intelligence will help the common man to understand the importance of AI. Data is the backbone of AI. According to Sanjeev Puri, from ITC Limited, the interim budget proposals should augur well for the Indian economy by providing a growth impetus through a boost in consumption, as well as an inclusive framework designed to benefit agri and rural communities, unorganized sector workers as well as the middle class. The PM Kisan Samman Nidhi program, the move to set up 1,000,000 digital villages and the increase in allocation to rural infrastructural development will indeed go a long way in enabling empowerment of rural communities. According to Venkatraman Swaminathan, from Schneider Electric, it's heartening to see the government's continued push towards digitization, as is evident from the announcements made this morning. The commitment towards setting up of 1 lakh digital villages in the next 5 years is sure to benefit the small mid-size industries that form the backbone of the Indian ecosystem. This would result in the overall expansion of rural industrialization by harnessing digital technologies.